Hey, just doing a quick stream before um, this stream I usually watch starts. So I saw this on X and I haven't seen anyone covering it yet. So um, this artist going by the user ID of 4NTLR34L, it is from a company called the Anti-Real, from Anti-Real. This artist has stated that Marathon Alpha actually copied their art, and it's not just coincidental or inspired. They literally copy this. They copy this one to one. Look at this. It says, I left his poster. I left everything's copied across one to one. They didn't change a thing. It's not just the aesthetics. It's not just the design. They copied it one to one. They Control C, Control V, and they just copy that scene across. I haven't actually read this. I just want to read this in real time and see for myself. So first post, he or she is this a Chico dude. This is Chico dude. Oh, she, her, okay. Fucking hate people who pronounce it. Either way, so she said, the Marathon Alpha released recently and its environment are covered with assets lifted from poster designs I made in 2017. And the artists also take Bungie, take the I assume this is a developer, franchise art director of Marathon at Bungie. Second post says, Bungie is of course not obligated to hire me when making a game that draws overwhelmingly from the same design language I have refined for the last decade. But clearly my work was good enough to pillage for ideas and plaster all over the game without pay or attribution. So they didn't even credit the artist. They just copied the design. And here, I believe so. So all those three are designed by the artist herself. The leftmost one was uploaded in 2016. Actually, 2000 and what kind of date format is this? 2017, I think. They are typing year, month, date. So the second one's uploaded in the green one on the top right. The green one on the top right, that one is from Marathon, uploaded in 2025 April. 2085 April. I can definitely see the similarities here. And then next reply, and the artist says, I don't have resource nor the energy to spare to pursue this legally, but I last count a number of times a major company has deemed it easier to pay a designer to imitate or steal my artwork than to write me an email. In the 10 years, I have never made a consistent income from this work, and the entire designers from huge companies moodboarding and parasiting my design while I struggle to make a living. This is very funny because people complaining about AI stealing art, and now we have people stealing art. And not only this company is stealing art, they are doing it super well. It's copied over one to one. Below we have people asking questions. They said, so reaction Andy said, I see that Joseph Cross also follows you. Is there any insight you can give about the connection here? Reply from the artist. She said, he's followed me for a few years and a few others from Bungie. Never had any other communication. That is crazy, absolutely insane. So they have just been following her. They check out her work. They have been. The marathon wasn't made yesterday, okay? They didn't make like yesterday. So they have been following her, basically just fleecing off her work for years without saying a word to her. Okay, next year, next reply. This guy said, "This is genuinely insane, man. They straight up took your shit." The artist here, from the Anti-Real Studio, she said, "I hit loss in my design for 6 years ago, and then nobody caught her." And here, yeah, it's like someone they just copied it, and it's like, if she just start a legal case, it costs a lot of money. Like when people see things like this, they say, "Oh, just sue them, bro." The thing is, not everyone can afford lawyers. I have hired lawyers before. To start, you are looking at about a deposit of $2,500. You'll be looking at just putting down a deposit $2,500. The lawyers, they'll bill you for every freaking thing. They will bill you for email, answering calls, every single thing. If you ever talk to them, you look at it, it's going to cost you extra. Most lawyers are like that. Most legal firms are like that. It's very hard to find ones that will. You hear a lot of companies that talk about those no fee things, but they only take on the case if they think they can 100% win. Otherwise, they're not going to help you for free. There's nothing. So when things like this happen, like this artist saying, they probably can't even pay the normal living costs. So there's no way she's going to hire a lawyer to go after Bungie. And the Bungie, look, there's a lot of provisions and things that protect small companies and individuals against corporations when it comes to lawsuits. So they can't be countersued for just bucket money. But you still have to spend money to hire lawyers to have anything happen. For her to go send Bungie any kind of legal notice, they will just they will send a defense lawyer out. And put it this way, okay, look at it like this. Bungie's got say a couple of $1 million. Say they set aside a few $1 million to file this defensive lawsuit. This artist is not going to have anywhere near that same amount of money to fight it. She is going to suffer immensely financially before she can even get $1, and that's not even guaranteed. You hear about people winning those multi-million dollar lawsuits. You only hear about that. You only hear about the people that win. You don't hear about the people that runs out of money before anything happens. Let's go further down. It is pretty straight cut. Like they have been following her for quite some time, and basically not just getting inspiration from her work, but also just outright copying. So now we're going to go to the artist's website, and I want to see. We already have it open. I just want to see if we can find. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This, for example, we are just let me look up Marathon Game. Holy shit! My bookmarks just pop up. Marathon Game. Marathon Game. Actually, let's go YouTube. Marathon game. Cleo streaming. So let's go to the trailer. Let's see the trailer here. I can't find it just on the spot, but you can see like the vibe. They copy the vibe. It's great. It's like how AI just it's like how AI copies artwork. By the way, I have nothing against AI. Just saying, if you feed it, imagine if you feed her entire portfolio into AI, then you ask the AI to generate again. That's what you are going to get. The output's going to be Marathon. The output's going to be Marathon. Except this time, I'm very certain it's not AI. The reason why I'm saying I'm very certain it's not AI is because they copied it. They changed the color here and there. So I know where the similarity is. It's like the color schemes. Look at the color. So the bright green. Look at the bright green. So bright green. It's that bright color. It's that bright color skin here. Yeah, you can really tell the similarity, but either way, I'm just so I will do a quick stream on this instead of video. Yeah, but if you show this website to someone that doesn't know this is happening, they will say, yeah, this is definitely some concept art for Concord, except it's not. They upload this in 2017. I don't know if there's ways to check like the actual upload date, but I will say this will be pretty on Tumblr. See more posts like this on Tumblr. Does this have a date? This has to have a date too. Why is this website shit? Okay, let's go entire review. Why does Tumblr not show upload dates of anything? What's the point of this shitty website? Okay, but if you look at it, I can kind of see how. Holy shit! I don't want to sign up. The date format here, I'm pretty sure it's year, month, date. So this is 2022. Either way, there is solid evidence that this is uploaded way before Marathon was released. So, good luck to her. I hope she can find the legal help she needs or be compensated for the work. That's it. that's it for today. I might if you're watching this, you're probably watching this as a video. Uh, that's all for today.